What's going on, everybody? It is Jamil with MILMID Studios. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Today is a special video because we are reviewing a Brevity backpack. Brevity, the company, was kind enough to reach out to me and send me a free backpack so that I could review it and share with you my thoughts. So my plan is to do the unwrapping of the bag, use the bag for about a week or so, and then report back to you guys with my finding. The funny thing is that one of my very close friends actually used this bag. And when I told him that I was gonna get one for free and be able to review it, he was super excited, and he actually wanted to give his take on pros and cons because he's used it in all sorts of climates. He's traveled with it. He's gone to Italy, he's come to Canada, he's actually living in the States right now. So he's been all over and used this bag for photography. I just wanted to get your take on the Brevity backpack since I know you've owned it for, how long have you owned it?
Almost a year, and it's my daily backpack.
Okay.
To and from work.
So what I have here, guys, secret package that's not so secret anymore. I have a jumper pine green camera bag from Brevity. Super excited to unpack this with you guys. The plan is to unwrap this and use it for about a week and give you guys my first impressions. I really want to put it to use because I'm someone who usually and most of the time always has some sort of camera gear on me. Whether it's the R3, the big boy, the Canon R5, the GoPro, whatever it is, I always like to have a camera on me. So it's gonna be good to have a bag that you can use for an everyday application. I also have my MacBook Pro. That would be nice to carry in here. I don't know what to expect, guys. All right, and that's the thing. So we're gonna open this up, we're gonna see what's inside, and I'm gonna report back to you with my findings. So just a little history, Brevity was actually created by 3 brothers and a small team in their dorm room. So really humble beginnings. Despite that, they've been noticed by several high-ranking brands such as Rolling Stone, CNET, Wired, Forbes. So these guys have come really far, and I'm really excited to see what this bag has in store. So join me on this journey as we figure out what this Brevity bag is all about. If you guys are interested or want to take a look at their website, be sure to do so, but also know that I do have an affiliate link. So you can support my channel if you decide that now's the time to purchase a bag for whatever purpose or application you need. Let's get into the unwrapping. That's actually a pretty cool color. I thought it was going to be a lot lighter. This is a really nice green. Cool little, it looks like an antlered deer right on the front there. I'm going to get this plastic off and kind of give my first impressions. Okay, so here's the bag, guys. And to be honest with you, the fabric is very nice. It seems very durable, and it's actually nice to touch.
In terms of quality, I've used this bag so much, I expected a zipper or something to rip. It looks the same as when I bought it.
Wow.
Which is really good.
This is, like we said, the Jumper Photo. We are luminaries chasing our true north. We are all learners. We are all creators. We are all dreamers. We are all human. Go explore. Life awaits. Cool message there. Let's go ahead and open some of these. So here we have a compartment. I'm just trying to think of what I would put inside here as I'm opening these zippers. On the front end, there's some mesh compartments. It looks like 4 mesh compartments. And then a pretty big chamber down here. Behind that front pocket, there's actually another zipper. Oh wow, and this opens up into the channel on the inside. There's a lot of Velcro here, so it looks like it's going to be quite customizable. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of Velcro. And you can kind of set this up however you want. You can get an idea of what this compartment feels like. Now, off the top, guys, the fabrics are very nice. It feels really nice to touch. And back here, it actually feels padded as well to protect whatever you have. So we're going to go ahead and close this. We'll put the Velcro back in there, and I'll kind of figure out how I'm going to set it up. Okay. Got a couple straps under here, and I'm guessing with these you can kind of adjust the fit and how tight you want it. So it looks like on the side here, there's another zipper that I'm guessing opens up to this center channel. So if you do want to get something in this big compartment, you don't actually have to open this whole thing up. You can actually just open this side piece and then grab whatever you need. And then over here you have this loop, and what comes to mind for me is that if you're traveling, like you're going on an airplane, walking through the airport, you could actually use the carry handle and stick it through here and then carry your bag pretty conveniently. That's pretty neat.
Honestly, one of the biggest pros
Yeah.
is on the back of the backpack. So they have that little strap where
Yes.
you basically, where it lies against your back.
Yes.
And you can put it on your bag, like your carry-on bag.
Yes.
You can. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I've used that. I don't even know how many times. It's so helpful.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's honestly, it's a sleeper quality for the bag. It's so good.
Okay. You got the grab handle, as every good backpack has. It seems very durable. Now let's open up this large channel. Is this the bigger channel, or is this just another secret compartment? Okay, so it looks like here is where I put my laptop, my MacBook Pro, or even my iPad. It goes all the way down for the length of the backpack itself, and there is cushioning, so it would keep your laptop protected. Obviously not from a super high fall, but no, that's fair. Do you carry your laptop in there, or iPad?
I do, and I've actually packed that bag so full that it's pressed against my laptop, and my laptop never feels like extra pressure, never got a scratch on it. It fits my 14-inch MacBook perfectly.
This is pretty cool over here. This could be like for your cell phone, for your wallet. It could be for your passport, something that you can conveniently grab from this little compartment. It stays out of the way. Then down here, we can hold a water bottle. There is some flex. This is actually pretty nice. See this right here, this elastic piece. There is flex. So you do have some versatility in how big your water bottle can be. I will say, first impressions, it does look pretty small. Now the bag that I'm using currently for my gear, I'm going to show you right now to compare. So just to get an idea, guys, this is the bag right here that I currently use for my photography needs. There is quite a size difference between these two bags, but that is not a bad thing. As a matter of fact, this bag is quite big. The good is that it can really hold everything I need. The bad is that, it's not very stylish for one, and it does kind of give away that you are a photographer. That's not always a bad thing, but sometimes you want to fly under the radar, and I think this, in comparison, looks like just a book bag, to be honest with you.
I'll start with the pros, because there's a lot.
Okay.
I think the very first pro is just how discreet the bag is.
Yep. Okay.
It doesn't look like a camera bag, just flat out. Nobody really knows it's a camera bag unless you put the tripod on it.
So I'm very excited and I'm very curious to see what I can fit inside this Brevity backpack compared to the Low Pro. Let's go over some of the features of this bag. So for one, it is water resistant. That doesn't mean that this is waterproof. So you're not going to want to submerge the bag. Obviously, there are breaches where your gear will get wet. Eventually, this will soak through and your gear will get wet. But water resistant. So if there's like a light rain or so, I wouldn't be concerned at all. Otherwise, I would recommend covering the bag. So another good thing is that this is a machine washable bag. So you can always kind of keep it in that good, nice condition and color. We took it hiking, you place it down on the dirt, and over time it may start to get used and abused. But like Alex was saying, he's had this thing for a year, dailies it, and it still looks like new. So in terms of the durability and whatnot, you're going to get good durability. And in the case that you do spill something on it or dirty it somehow, it is machine washable. Another good thing is that there's a lifetime warranty when you purchase this bag. That's how you know that a company stands behind their product, when they give you that lifetime warranty. Another thing is that it does carry and it does fit. This is the regular size. It does come in two sizes, the regular and the large. This is a 14-inch MacBook Pro. This fits in there easily, and it can fit up to a 16-inch MacBook Pro, which is a lot of space for your computer. Another feature of this bag is that it does have dual tripod carry. So whether you want to carry it where typically the water bottle would go and kind of secure it with this strap, or you can carry it underneath here with these two straps like I did on our hike. Now, one thing to consider, Alex stated in his experience that this doesn't cinch tight enough for the tripod that he carries.
Okay, so the side pouch where you put your tripod, that strap doesn't get tight enough.
Okay.
My tripod has fallen out of that several times. Actually, one time I was on the plane pulling it from the overhead bin, and the tripod fell out and actually hit somebody. An old woman hit her right in the head. It was bad.
Oh, Lord.
It's a good thing my tripod's made out of carbon fiber.
Now, for the record, the tripod that I have is the Manfrotto Be Free. And it's a light travel tripod, and when I secure it in here, that thing's not moving. So I think the caveat would be, it really depends on what tripod you have and how it fits. I can tell you right now, the Manfrotto Be Free tripod, it's very secure, and this cinches tight enough. That may not be the case for every tripod though. So where could Brevity improve on this backpack? Now, there are two things that I noticed that I would like to see on this bag. Is if it had a chest clamp, that would be really cool. And also maybe even one for the waist area, just for when you have those heavier loads. It's a way to secure the backpack just a little bit more. And it doesn't even have to be made with the bag. They can be kind of removable or optional. And an idea that I had is maybe repurposing the clamp that is used for the water bottle or the secondary tripod carry. So you could essentially use the clamp and the strap and just repurpose it for the chest clamp. And instead of having like a buckle, like, you know, the Low Pro has, or, you know, a lot of camera bags, you can just use that clamp and then you can cinch it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the final improvement, and at this point we're kind of nitpicking because the bag is such a great bag. But what I would say is the top compartment of the backpack. I'm hand holding this R3 because you're not allowed tripods in here, and it's actually heavier than I thought.
I'm sorry, we're not allowed to have tripods in the landing.
Oh.
Yeah.
The top compartment of the bag. My only suggestion would be, instead of making that surface Velcroed, make it just a solid platform. I can see that being a point of weakness for this bag after time of use and the Velcro begins to fade, that platform doesn't tend to be so secure. Right now, I will say the Velcro is very strong, so we'll have to see how that ages, and maybe I'll do an update in time. But if that was just a sewn in secure platform, I think that would benefit the bag overall. The positive of having it removable is that you could actually fit bigger things in the camera compartment, and you can kind of cheat with that space by removing that Velcroed platform. So that is a positive, so you got to take it with a grain of salt because it may work for some people. So guys, with that, I want to thank you so much for checking out the video. Thank you for checking out this review. If you do want a Brevity backpack, whether it's the jumper or a laptop bag or a pouch, like a fanny pack, whatever, they have a lot of great options on the website. Be sure to check out brevity.co, but use the link in my description and you can help support the channel if you do make a purchase with Brevity. I want to thank Brevity for sending the bag and giving me this opportunity to do a review. And yeah, I know that this will be my daily carry for my camera kit. This is now #1. So thanks again, guys, so much. At the end of the day, don't forget to keep on shooting.